Can you let me out of your spaceship? Can you shut the fuck up? I'll pick this. Hello, my aliens. For those who don't know, what just happened in the beginning of this video? That was me abducting y'all. Because I'm an alien and that's what I do. I abduct you on my spaceship and you have to listen to me talk about whatever I want to talk about for however long as I want to talk about it. And today, I want to talk about Steve Lacy because I love Steve Lacy. Now, those who know me know that to truly know me, you have to understand that I love Steve Lacy. I've been a Steve Lacy fan since I would say beginning of 2022. So like before, Gemini Race came out and Bad Habit became a smash hit, and Steve Lacy as we knew it was not Steve Lacy no more because Steve Lacy was like the biggest artist alive for like a whole year. But I was into him when he was still like kind of sort of really like not that indie, but like kind of indie. Like Dark Red popped off of TikTok, but like TikTok, like who was using TikTok like that? Like it was given that. I got into Steve Lacy the weirdest way. I was like 17, 18, and my partner at the time was stressing your alien leader out, as they usually do. And I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna go on a long drive, with some friends, with some people, and I'm gonna just listen to Steve Lacy's entire discography for some reason. I don't know. It was really short, so I was like, I guess I can just like get through it. You see, I knew that I liked Dark Red. Actually, I loved Dark Red, and I heard Inside, and I was like, okay, like you're going 2 for 2. Let's see what else you got. Let's see if you. Then I found out that he was in the internet, which okay, I didn't know much about the internet, but what I did know about the internet was that Sid was in the internet, and I love Sid. So I was like, you know what, Sid, Stevie, shit. I wonder what you cooking up there? And he was cooking grits. He was making smash hits, smash hits, smash hits. So I was like, you know what, Stevie? I like you. I like you, Stevie boy. And today I'm in my best Steve Lacy cosplay. But let's keep going along with this video because I have a bad habit. No pun intended. I have a bad habit of staying on a topic that has nothing to do with the video at all. So we're about to just start. So how me and this album came about? What was my first album listening experience with Oh Yeah by Steve Lacy? I was hanging out with one of my more special of the friends, and I was leaving their apartment the morning after, as one typically does. And I was on a train and I was like, oh, wait, yeah, Steve Lacy released an album. Like, let me go listen to that. I listened to it on my way home, and honestly, I found it kind of boring. I found it kind of boring. But then midway, I realized, oh no, he's just in his Mitski era. Like, Steve Lacy is doing a Mitski right now. People look at Gemini Rights and they're like, oh, smash it, smash it, smash it. Like, it's a good blend of R&B, but a little bit of like a pop sort of carelessness that comes with the beat. Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Now, me and my special friends, we were listening to Mitski the night before, and it's so funny because we were listening to Mitski, and I'm listening to Steve Lacy, and I'm like, wait, like this is a Mitski album in a way that I can't describe. Like, we're not here for a smash hit. I mean, the smash hit gonna come. We gonna have a little, a song trending or two on TikTok, but this isn't for the people. This is for the streets. This is for people who know. This is for people who have these experiences. This is legendary. Like this is just poetic and it's interesting. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people's first opinions on this album was like, why did he choose these songs, comparing it to Gemini Rights and looking for the next bad habit. I'm here to look at this album and say we're probably not going to get another bad habit, but we are going to get some novelty in these songs, and I'm going to go song by song and describe you why I enjoy that song. So we're gonna start with Oh Yeah, which is the opener of the album. Now, I come from a land very far, far, far away. It is called Ariana Nader Landia, okay? And if you're an Ariana Nader, you would know that Ariana Grande has some banger openers for her albums. And I feel like after growing up being an Ariana Grande stan, well, not a stan anymore, but like when I was younger, like, bitch, don't, I was a fucking stan, right? I have high expectations when it comes to intros for albums. See, when you get songs like Raindrops, when you get songs like fuck, what's the other ones? Fuck, wait, what Honeymoon Avenue? What else was the opener? It was Raindrops, Honeymoon Avenue. Fucking, she just had banger after banger after banger. I can't come from the top of my fucking Steve Lacy head because I have this fucking wig cap on and it's taking away all my blood circulation because all my I'm getting frustrated. I can't really think straight because I have this fucking wig cap on because I'm trying to be Steve Lacy right now and it's cutting off my blood circulation to my head. But trust me when I say that bitch know how to open a motherfucking album. So when I heard "Oh Yeah," immediately was not excited. I was like, "This just, I'm not feeling her." It just sounds like a wannabe Static. Like it, I wrote down in my notes that it sounds like evil Static. Like it just sounds like it's trying to be something that Steve Lacy has already made. And then for the opener too, it's like I don't want to start the album off with just some bullshit. Like this felt like crumbs. It's not title track worthy. Nothing about the song is all that interesting, if I'm being completely honest. I did say that I like the vocal production. It sounds very nice, like, very soothing on my ear. You know, Steve can always do a little tune or so. But other than that, when it comes on shuffle, I think it's I Serve the Bass by Future, and I get disappointed when it's not. It's very forgettable. It's very much like, you're damn. Like I don't understand why this had to be the opener of the album. It's just maybe it's the opener because it was just such a boring song or such like a like it's a, you know, it's a song, like, it's a cute song, but like it's not adding to the album in my opinion. So that's my opinion on "Oh Yeah." By the way, in case you guys are wondering, you were like, "Oh, what were you thinking?" You were asking around and you looked at me and you said, "Oh yeah, you're there." What do you think about this album? You know, a little pun. I don't know. Let me know if y'all agree. Next song we have is It Cool? The first thing I wrote for Is It Cool is that maybe it's best that he don't like black men. I said maybe it's best that he stay his ass in some Snow Whites of them all because I just wouldn't want my people going through this. I don't want people going through Steve. Like whatever storm comes with Steve Lacy, I don't want that for us. So you know what? Let's let him have that. I wasn't feeling her at first. If you don't know, this was the second single. Yeah, this is the one with SZA on it. This is the one with SZA on it. And when I first heard it, I was like, so he just wasted a SZA feature? Like I'm confused. Like it just wasn't hitting for me. But that was the past. Now we are in the present. And I actually really do like Is It Cool? It has like a little melody to it. It's very much like, you know what, I can be in a car full of a bunch of like bisexuals who still dress like it's 2019 and they want to be art hoes and we could all have a good time. I can see myself drinking a little hard mic with the girls on a beach with this, the girls and the girls, like, we can all be there, the whole crew. Because I feel like this is a very gay friend group song. Like this isn't like a girl's like, oh, we all straight and this bitch. No, this is a girl's like, you a girl, you my girl type of girl song. So this is a good gay friend group song, if that makes any sense. Like imagine like some gays singing this at like karaoke or I don't know, some they them's walking down the street sharing a headphone to this song. Like I can see that he fit that that fit perfectly. I can see that, Stevie. You know your audience. I call him fucking Stevie. Like he's Stevie Wonder. The line where he's like, "I just cheat every now and then." Steve Lacy, this song scared me a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know. It's just like when you've had life and life experiences, and then you see like poems or just like art from another person's perspective of like the situation where you got done wrong in, it's really scary. I don't like this song. Like I like it but like I don't like it, you know what I mean? Like it makes me uncomfortable. I'd be kind of scared in the corner like, okay, Steve, okay, Sizzy. Like also the line where he's like, you ain't gotta trust me to love me, for the best. For the best, you guys. Ooh, ooh, Stevie, you be scaring me. Next song, I guess I can say that you give me a scary feeling. Cause the next song is the feeling. I mean, I'm a comedian, you know. When you're a YouTuber, it comes naturally, you know. Am I your baby? Am I your baby? Am I your bed? That's a really good hook. It had a girl on me too. I heard this song and I was like, I don't know, Stevie. Like me and Stevie was getting a little lossy. Stevie, like you gotta take me to Neverland because I wasn't understanding. Now it's like cute and a little catchy, like hey, staring at your picture, wishing I was with you, stronger than I've been. Like once that got me a little like, hey, I'm swaying left to right. Like I'm vibing with this song. So I fuck with that Stevie. It is one where the lyrics do hit too close to home. A lot of these Steve Lacy songs on this album make me very uncomfortable because of that. What else did I say about this fucking song? It's the exact opposite of "Is It Cool," which I do find funny, like "Duality of Man." But yeah, I really like that song. We're gonna get to the heavy hitters though in a second because the next song is Pure Color. And if you know anything about me and you've been on like, my Instagram and you've just been seeing how gay and annoying I've just been being for like the past couple of weeks, you would be seeing that I post this song a lot. Okay, I really enjoy this song. When I first listened to the album, I was like, this is my favorite song. I love this song. Something about it is just so soothing. I never really expected Steve Lacy to make a song that kind of sounded like this, so ethereal, so inviting. I can see where the Erica Badu influence was coming in for the beat. Like, I was vibing with you, Stevie. I wrote down though, like, other than like the Erica Badu like sound influence, like her verse, like, low key girl, you could have just stayed at home. But I appreciate you. But yeah, you could have stayed home. I said this is a very much of a raining and driving and crying type of song, like, but not raining and driving at the same time. Like, it's raining, like 24/7, like rain, 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 right? It's raining, then you're driving, then you stop at a red light, then you cry. You cry, you cry, you cry, you hit your head against the fucking wheel, and then you look up because everyone's honking at you, and you're like, wait, why is everyone honking at me? And you look, and your tear eyes, they come focus with what's above you, and you see the blaring light of green. It's been a green light this whole time, and here you were crying, holding up traffic, and now you're feeling even more guilty and anxiety ridden, and you're late to work. That's that type of song. So, uh, I like that song. Shout out to you, Stevie. I guess I don't even talk about this that much because that kind of hit hard. Now we have "Show You Me," which I'll show you my favorite song on this album because it's "Show You Me." "Show You Me" is so funny to me because it's like Steve Lacy is such a ain't shit. Like, I'm a cheat ass nigga, and he is such a lover boy at the same time. Like, he is genuinely one of the dangerous kind. But this was the song that like really solidified to me, like, oh no, he black misky as fuck. There was a line in here, which was my favorite line in this entire album, or this entire song, because entire album, like, there's some really good lines in this album. I'm not gonna lie. But where he said, "Had to cry a river just to find a fish in the sea. Could have been a better way, but it's efficient to me." You know, Stevie, sometimes I go through things and I'm like, maybe I'm the only one who feels this way. Maybe I'm the only one going through the situation, feeling like this, going through it all. And then you just show me that I'm not alone. You are not alone. That's how Steve Lacy talks to me at night. I am there with you. And I appreciate that, Steve. I appreciate that I can always have your bald head to cry on. I really do. I was also a little confused because I couldn't tell if this song was about him being like so in love with a girl that like he couldn't get her off his mind, or if he was so in love with them boy and at some point he just like randomly had a bisexual like preference awakening. There's a line where he says, "Hard to smile because I had a coochie stuck in my teeth. Been a while since I had some coochie stuck in my teeth." But then in the song he's like talking like boy, boy, boy. So I'm like, oh, is this Steve Lacy? Like, if this is Steve Lacy basically being like, oh, like I have a preference for men, because I was kind of thinking about that. Because Steve Lacy, word on the street, you're bisexual. That's what I just heard from the grapevine. So I was a little like, oh, like he just talking about boys in this song, but I guess this song just kind of confirms that he's like, yeah, I like girls too. I haven't had some coochie, but like I still do. But like it's been a little minute. But I couldn't tell if he was just saying that he hasn't had some coochie stuck in his teeth because he's just so obsessed with this one girl. Steve Lacy, I don't know. We gotta figure that out. But other than that, I love this song. And I said the ad-libs at the end of it remind me of the Beatles. Next song is Doom, and the first thing I wrote was, "So now we're making rock music." Ba-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. We making rock music now, Steve Lacy. Tubular dude, tubular dude. That's so fucking stupid, yo. That's my first impression of this song because it's a little bit like more like it's a cute song. The rhyming is just a little bit too on the nose for me. Like, I think at some point he rhymes like pretty and shitty in the chorus, and I'm like, all right, like we. I do love this little like one music sequence he does where he's like, "Everybody does it, but nobody talks about how they bum, 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 bum." Like, that is just so everybody talks, but they don't talk about. Like, I love that little staircase we just went on. Thank you, the Lacy, for introducing me to that melody. I'm vibing with the beat. Quiet on the creek. But yeah, it's on the nose in the sense that, like, you guys know "Getting Back" by Olivia Rodrigo. I like Olivia Rodrigo. I don't like "Getting Back." I don't like "Getting Back" because it's so like, I wanna get him back. I wanna make him feel jealous. Wanna make him feel sad. And it's like, it's a parody. Like this song too. Like it's a parody of like songs that were made like this before. And it's supposed to be like, oh, look at this artist. Like this artist that doesn't make music like this. Now they're doing a song that's kind of like in that same vein, but within that same vein, you're hitting it too much on the nose, and that's why I'm not really vibing with it. Because "Getting Back" just sounds like a bad hollaback girl. It sounds like All Star, Smash Mouth All Star. Like, hey there, you're an All Star. Like it sounds like that, but like not good because it's like it's hitting it way too much on the nose. I don't know. I don't really fuck with Doom like that. It's cute. It's also it gives me bad memories of embarrassing moments. So CV, I'm not, we not, you know. But yeah, the people on the TikTok like that song. So you know what, CV, get your TikTok on. All right, guys, that's the end of the video. Gotcha. You thought I was gonna let you leave? No, we still have more left. You thought that I had what? Nothing? You guys thought I had nothing left in the video? No, but nothing is the next song. I got you again. We're actually gonna get serious for this song because this song makes me cry. No, that's the lowest I can go. Okay, you guys can still see me. I'm still in the frame. Um, this song makes me cry. This song makes me so sad. I feel like me and Steve Lacy fucked the same person, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like this song. This song is so sad. The line where he's like, "I'm still excited, even though it's one-sided. I think we could have been something." Me too, Steve Lee. Me too. I thought we could have been something too. Yeah, if you just ain't never felt like this for somebody, don't get in a rush to feel like this over somebody. It's really not a fun feeling. I do love the simple guitar and voice little combo. It's so nice. I love the little melodies that go with it. Um, some examples of songs I love like this are "From the Dining Table" and "Meet Me in the Hallway" by Harry Styles, which I know is such a random pull, like Steve Lacy and Harry Styles, like what the fuck. But that first Harry Styles album, that was something, bitch. And this song reminded me of those two. And I love it, love it, love it. Next song we have next is "Love, Sex, Drug, Bond." This is my third favorite song on this album, and it's also a song that's too relatable. Thank you, Steve Lacy. The verse where he's basically like, "You're so special." I love the little chopping noise behind it where he's like, "You're so special," and the back's like, I love that part. The "kill your boyfriend," bum 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 bum. Maybe not expensive, but I need you right here. Some people might be like, "That's crazy as fuck." If you've ever been in a situation where the person that you was fucking with got with someone new, you know what that feeling. Like that's a feeling that's like, leave that motherfucker now, right now. So I get it, Stevie. I also love the production of the later half of the song. I also think the melodies are really good. And the little high note at the end, like he was giving Stevie Grande for a second. He said, "Come out my house and baby." That was cute, Stevie. That was cute. I like that. Oh, it is so fucking hot. It is too hot to be wearing a goddamn long sleeve, y'all. I'm ready for this this video to be fucking over, bitch. And it's wig cap. Oh, baby. Patch your weed, baby. Patch your weed, baby. Because it's giving that. Next song is "Nice Shoes" / "In Your World." And it's so funny. You can tell I was so tired of writing at this point. I wrote, it's a cute little production in the beginning. Also, Pink Panther is "You Rule the World." Pink Panther is "Come get your baddie chain." Come get your motherfucking baddie chain. Because this sounds like a Pink Panther song, Stevie. I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out. Where's her feature? She should have been on this song. Why was Pink Panther not on this song? So I was a little confused. Maybe she was booked and busy. Maybe she's a little too expensive nowadays. I don't know. She ain't kiss her fans out, so maybe I don't know. Last song is "Bebe." I don't know why this is the last song. I don't know why this is the outro. I don't know what he was thinking, but I think that's what made the album feel boring. Was like you get a good chunk of it, you get to the pussy point of it, and then you get the outro, and then you listen to the intro again, and the intro is not that good. And then you listen to the outro again, and you're like, "What is this? The outro?" It's a cute song. I really do like the muffled sound. If you don't know, it's about him being like, "Oh, my ex texts me because my ex does like witchcraft and all that shit," and he sounds like he's basically just like trapped in a jar this whole time. It's really cute. It's a cute concept. Don't know why she's at the end of my Steve Lacy album. So yeah, but that's what I have to say about the Steve Lacy Oh Yeah album. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree with me. I hope to see you guys again next week when I abduct you. 4 p.m. Friday, right? All right then. Bye.